From Upper Michigan Source, this is your Sports on Demand for Tuesday, October 2nd. I'm Mike Ludlum. A busy night of high school volleyball last night. Let's go to Gwinn, where the Model Towners in their breast cancer awareness pinks were taking on the Hancock Bulldogs. We're in the third set, tied at 1, and Emma Almquist gets the kill with a little bit of help from the net. Bulldogs lead 11-8. And moments later for the Bulldogs, Maddie Johnson to Karina Holmstrom, and that one will work for a point. Bulldogs up 12-8. But then Gwinn starts getting back into it a little bit. The ball will come to the Model Towners side of the net, and Emily Curtis will give it to Marissa Delmont. She sets Megan Rokalainen. Perfect placement in the middle of the defense. Model Towners back within 12-11. Then Maddie Johnson, Karina Holmstrom again, right toward me. She figures that's a good way to get on television, and she's probably right. 17-13 Hancock. Then Gwinn goes to work. Emily Curtis, Marissa Delmont, Brooke Manor put some power behind that one. The Bulldogs unable to keep that in. So the Model Towners making some progress. Then they grab the lead. Manor serves an ace to make it 21-19 Gwinn. Hannah Noel will get the 25th point for Gwinn in this set. They won it 25-22, but Hancock won the next two to take the match 3-2. On the scoreboard, Forest Park swept North Central. Manistee did the same to Negaunee. Then in the tight match department, it was Superior Central getting on the board with a victory. 3-2 over Big Bay Denok and 16-14 in the fifth. Kingsford rallied big time to defeat Iron Mountain 15-12 in the fifth set. Calumet swept Houghton 3-0. Kearney Nadeau defeated Munising 3-2 and 15-13 in the fifth. Nice to see these close scores. Escanaba over Stevenson 3-2 and 15-12. That was part of the Painting the Peninsula Pink to raise money for the Superior Health Foundation's Breast Health Fund. And Jeffers swept Uintral Creek 3-0. Michigan Tech sophomore Seta Laura DeMarchi has been named the Sports Imports AVCA Division II Women's National Player of the Week. Originally from Italy, DeMarchi was vital as the Huskies came back from 2-0 deficits twice to win 3-2 at Wayne State and Ashland. 119 assists and 30 digs in those two victories. She was already named the GLIAC North Division Player of the Week on Monday, and she's only the second Husky to be named the Sports Imports AVCA Player of the Week in program history. The first came almost 24 years ago when Kim Hoppus received the honor in 1994. The cities of Marinette and Menominee have lost a longtime coach in several sports. Ronald Satch Anglin died Saturday at Bay Area Medical Center. Satch was a three-sport athlete and graduated from Menominee High School in 1953. He served during the Korean War. In 1975, he began his long tenure with Menominee's football team until 2017. He was the defensive coordinator and helped the Maroons win 3 state championships. In 1974, Satch started the grade school basketball program at Menominee Catholic Central, where he coached until 1990. Following his time there, Satch would become the head girls varsity basketball coach at Marinette Catholic Central. He coached there from 1990 until 2010. He won 217 games and coached the Cavalettes to 6 straight state championships from 1992 through 97. He also coached Little League Baseball and Pop Warner football. Satch is survived by his wife of 62 years, Paula, and 5 children. Visitation will take place tomorrow at the Menominee High School gym beginning at 4 o'clock Central Time. The vigil prayer service will begin at 7:30 p.m. A massive Christian burial will be celebrated this Thursday at 10 in the morning at the Holy Spirit Catholic Church. The family requests that people may wear their favorite school colors to his visitation. Ronald Satch Anglin was 83 years old. The 22nd ranked NMU men's soccer team plays 2 of the better squads in the GLIAC this week at home. Northwood arrives this afternoon, while first place Wisconsin Parkside visits on Friday. The Wildcats were 6-0-2 in September, and they haven't allowed the goal in their last 5 matches. Head coach David Poggi knows his team has a tall order, but it can be done.
They started ranked top in top 20 in the country, and they've hit a little bit of a tough patch of results, but I expect them to be in it at the end. So this will be a good tune-up for us. In the GLIAC, anybody can beat anybody on a given day, and we just have to remain mindful of that going forward.
This afternoon's match with Northwood starts at 3:30, and the Wisconsin Parkside match starts Friday at 3:30 as well. NMU has also announced its hockey captains. In the middle, Sault Ste. Marie's Denver Pierce will wear the C on his sweater. He had career highs with 13 goals and 6 assists last season. Adam Rockwood is one assistant captain. He led the NCAA with 40 assists last year. He was an all-second team WCHA player a year ago, and the forward is the coach's pick for WCHA preseason player of the year this year. Defenseman Philip Ballou is the other assistant captain, 11 goals and 31 helpers last year. He was an all-WCHA second team member and an all-WCHA preseason player. To cross country, the Westwood Invitational yesterday, probably at the Wabanwan Country Club. The Ishpeming boys won with 20 points, followed by Houghton, Negaunee, and Westwood. Hematites went 1-2 individually with Spencer Giroux and Jonah Broberg. Houghton's Joe Wood was followed by the Hematites' Jordan Longtine and the Gremlins' Brandon Peterson. On the girls' side, Hancock wins a tiebreaker over Houghton with Ishpeming a close third. Then it was Kingsford and Calumet. Negaunee's Emily Papour cruised to the victory with Houghton's Annabelle Needham and Maria Villat second and third. Kingsford's Lily Mangini was fourth, and Talon Prusy of the Miners was fifth.